Completing the square. Number 1. Find the missing term that completes the square. So all you do is you divide the second term by 2 and then square it. So you have negative 16 divided by 2 is negative 8. Square that and you get 64. So type in 64. That's the answer for number 1. Going to number 5. Solve the quadratic equation by completing the square. So let's take a closer look at it. So the first thing we do to complete the square is we take this term and divide it by 2. Doing so gives you negative 1. Then you take that negative 1 and you square it and you get positive 1. From there, you add that to both sides of the equation. So add 1 to the left and add 1 to the right. Cleaning that up, 1 plus 1 is 2, and that is set equal to x squared minus 2x plus 1. Now we got to factor this. So what number multiplies to 1 but adds up to negative 2? It would be negative 1 and negative 1. So we write x minus 1 times x minus 1 equals 2. We can rewrite this as x minus 1 squared. Now to solve for x, you take the square root of both sides. That'll give you x minus 1 on the left equals plus or minus square root of 2. It'll be both sides. So now let's solve it from there. So we add 1 to both sides. So we have x equals plus or minus square root of 2 plus 1. Now splitting that apart into 2 separate answers to type in, we'll have positive square root 2 plus 1 and negative square root 2 plus 1. So let's type those in. So x equals square root 2 plus 1 and negative square root 2 plus 1. And that's number 5.